Hi, it's BurtCat8 here, or otherwise everyone knows me as Joey. I've been told to say that because I start videos with, and if people already know who I am, and they're just watching for the first time, they kind of don't understand. So I was told to say who I am. Try to do it a little bit more often. I don't know if I showed this one, but I have a James Lofton from Plates and Patches. The Emerald. It is kind of busy, and I did talk to Michael about this one, but I like it. I love the black ink. I also think what we talked about is the ink colors. And it's going farther away from black ink, and I kind of want to see it split down the middle because I love both blue and black ink. There's people that just absolutely go crazy for the blue ink. I love both. Love both. I love seeing a good split down the middle, and that's why I did like Flawless this year. Black ink. Just, I don't know. We even got, in the 2000s, we got away from, they were in black ink almost exclusively. I mean, we got into blue and people went crazy over it. But now we're starting to split it down the middle. I hope Panini stays that way. I got a BGS and a few pickups, and I got some other ones in here, and I gotta do a Ryan Curtis here. I got a little parched here. Suck one. Tribute to the elite YouTubers. Not me. I don't consider myself elite in anything. Oh, by the way, I wanted to show this. Big Miller Lite bottle plastic bag. I love this thing. Once this is full of change, it's around $600. So, and I don't carry change on me that often, so I usually use my debit card for a lot of things. Carrying money is actually almost out of date now. I just pay everything by my card, and I go through my statement. Anyways, wow, did I go crazy way over there, but that's okay. I have horrible lighting in this room, and I know it, so I don't care. I mean, it's not going to show well. But I do have some pickups. Check out my card pickup. Got it for dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. Topps Chrome Mini, 2015 Topps Chrome Mini. Eddie Lacy, out of 15. 13 out of 15. So that's going to go in the graded pile. My graded pile, I'm going to actually send some more to RbiCru7. I got a few that I need to get done. This is the graded pile. And I just can't afford to get everything done at once. I'm picking at it. I'm going to probably send a few more over, and including one from this mailday. So, and I'll go over the BGS stuff now. This is RbiCru7 BGS order. I had 2 finites in it, and those did the worst. But I'm still very happy with them. I'm not complaining at all. Now I can put these in bags. So I didn't have to take them all out. Jermichael Finley. What year was this one? 2013. I bought it off eBay for like $17, and it's my best Jermichael Finley. And I got a 9. It has an 8.5 edges, but even if the edges were 9, it still wouldn't be a 9.5. It doesn't have enough. It would have 2 9s on it, so it wouldn't qualify. But I love it anyway. It's one of those that goes right into the graded box, and it stays with me forever. It's my best. I have some Jermichael Finley autographs, but I like that one the best. Beautiful. Finite. Got it for nothing. Nothing! For the rainbow, this is the 101, the Kenny Clark Finite, and Black Finite. And everything was going great for it until the surface. There's something wrong with the surface on this one. And I really don't know where it is, and I haven't looked that close. But even if the surface its surface would have to get a full grade bump up, because it's at 8 right now. If it got to a 9, it would be a 9.5. But it's the rainbow. I'm going to have the whole rainbow graded. So you get what you get with the 101. There's no... Unless it's something that I can clean. And I'll have someone look at it that's very good at... Has the eye at Nats, and I'll go over it with some people. And I might have to crack it and clean it and try again. If not, no big deal. the 101. What are you going to do? And I was going to grade the other ones, so you have to have everything in uniform so I can put them all next to each other. I just have to, so. Most collectors are like that anyway. I had 2 other 101s in there, and these did way better. Oh, not way better, but that was my worst cards, those 2 9s. I had 7 in there. I had 7 cards in there. These were superfractors. These are similar in one way. They're both 9.5, and they're more than one way. This is a Cobb, and I think I got 9.5 all the way around. It's the Photo Variation Superfractor. Also, the Lacey is a Photo Variation Superfractor. This one's got 3 9.5s and a 9 on the corners. And I figured it was going to happen on this one. I had seen a little blip on the corner on the backside. But these are superfractors. It was hard to see superfractors that year. And actually, VZ sent me the Cobb, and I was about as shocked can be, because unless you know where the numbering is and you look, it looks like a black refractor. You can actually see it if you put it up to the light just right. So, I mean, I can sit there and I find it right now. You can see the champagne swirls on it. That's why 2014 Mini is in my closet. Because you can tell the champagne swirls in a heartbeat that year. Not in 2015. But beautiful. Got them both. 9.5. Great. This is for the Lacey Rainbow. Hoping to get the superfractor of this at one point. If it ever shows up, I'm getting it. Doesn't matter what price it is. But 2014 Topps Chrome Mini. I got a black already. It graded a 9. Here's another black I got from a lot. It graded a 9.5. I believe my one that's a 9, it will get a 9.5 too if I resubbed it. But I have another one. If I really wanted to do it, I would do it. But I already have the 9.5 now. So I just got subbed that one because the centering is the same on that one as the other one that I have. So I love it anyway. But the big one I had to get, it had to be 9.5, was the red version out of 5. And everyone's saying Lacey's not even on your team. I love the guy. Still love the guy. I hope he does well, except for Game 1 coming up here. Game 1 of the season against the Seahawks at home. It's going to be crazy. Going to see Lacey again. I love the guy. I hope he does well every time, other than when he plays the Packers. Love the guy. He's one of my favorite players. I mean, I don't feel... If he would have gone to the Bears or the Vikings, like some of my other players they have done, it would be more heart-wrenching. Seahawks pretty bad, but they paid him for a draft having this much quality running backs coming up. They paid him. Can't rag on the guy for that. Loved him in Green Bay. I thought he was a warrior. His last game he played against the Cowboys at home, limping around. He was the only one on the field playing. If anyone remembers it, I do. I definitely will remember that game most of all. He was a warrior. I'm going to miss him terribly. Love the guy. Now, there's one card left. Tyson Magdorn sold it to me when the guys came up for the Packer game. That'd be Eric and Michael. They come and stay with me. I think Michael was here, kind of brokered the deal. He found out that Tyson had this card. I think Tyson either bought it from somebody or hit it himself. I can't remember. But anyways, I graded it. Red out of 5, 2015 Topps Chrome Mini. That's Ty Montgomery. Beautiful, pristine. And the only one I didn't make 10 is the edges. Almost black labeled too. If the edges would have got a 10. Everything else got a 10. So super happy with that. And this kind of card has kind of jumped lately because he's our new running back. Pretty nice. So, one pristine. And 9 5s for 4 of them. And 2 9s. That's all right. 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I can't count, obviously. That's right. But I got a couple cards left. Really. I am almost at 10 minutes. I'm going to show this one, I guess. I just recently got this in. I'm going to have to take it out. I like this better than the Finite that I just showed you. I love this card better than the Finite. Because it stole the Champagne Swirls from Topps. But the Kenny Clark Gold vinyl these are, out of 5. And it's 4 out of 5. It's a 101 because it's Brett Favre's number. People will say anything. I don't know if I can even see it. It's kind of fuzzy, but it's right there. Boop. 4 out of 5. So the look of that, beautiful. Let's see if I can get some shine on it. Yeah, you can't really tell. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Yeah, but it's champagne swirls. It's gorgeous. So that one's going to be in the graded pile, which is extensively growing. And I seen it go up, and it was going to be mine regardless. It was going to be mine. So a beautiful Kenny Clark, and he's my new fat guy. I don't have a BJ Raj anymore, and this is a young guy. He puts on a little muscle. He could be pretty dominant. That's one thing. He's just so young that his body's not even developed yet to puts on. If he gets some push with some and gets some more leverage with some and gets some muscle, boy, he's gonna be outstanding. I have high hopes for everybody. I do, until they prove me wrong, you know. And this card was a group break card, and I don't do a whole lot of group breaks anymore. It's singles only. This I had to get in Flawless. I watched 6 live cases of Flawless go by, and this is the 7th case of Flawless. And I said the odds got to be my favorite because I didn't see one Packer in the first 6 cases. So I bought the Packers in the 7th case I watched, and I got a card. And it turned out to be, well, if it's just another Jordy, or if it's just another Randall Cobb or an Eddie Lacy, or, you know, if it's Brett Favre or Bart Starr Diamond, that would have been great. Or, you know, Aaron Rodgers. There's plenty of good cards you can get. But the green emerald parallels are keepers. Absolute keepers. Love this card. I pulled this, and it's got, and the first thing I looked for on the card was the autograph, because I've seen a lot of smudging, a lot of off-card stuff. And it's the perfect parallel for the Packers. He's in the green uniform with the emerald parallel of Jordy Nelson out of 5. It's 3 out of 5. Actually, his autograph is covering up the 5 of the 3. But look at that. Look like a championship belt. that green foil. It's just fantastic. The perfect Packers card. So instead of just like selling it off later, because I don't really need that many more Jordy Nelsons, but this one actually stays. It is that good of a card. I wouldn't want any other card from a Jordy Nelson from that, unless it's a green parallel patch auto. So, favorites box. So that's it. Stamp Out Hunger Mother's Day weekend. Please give some non-perishable food items to your mail carrier, please. It's one of my favorite days of the year. I really enjoy helping any way I can. Load up those local food pantries, please. So that's it. Nationals coming along. It is late April, so it is right around the corner. So I'm getting more and more pumped. My case of 2014 Topps Chrome Mini is in the closet and hasn't been touched. I'm doing good. So that is enough. That's a pretty big mail day. I kind of held out for a while. I got a couple of things coming in and a couple of things I'm bidding on. But we're almost there. I got a lot of things I'm going to be selling at Nats, and we're going to slim down the collection a little bit. I picked out some stuff that I liked, and that's we're on the quality train. It's slowly working there. I still have all my BJ Rogers stuff that doesn't go anywhere. I have a box just full of every autograph he's ever had, except for like 101 stuff. I didn't find any of those yet, but that's me rambling. Thanks everybody for watching, guys, and I'll come back with a mail day. I wouldn't say too far from now. I got one beautiful card coming in for sure. So thanks everybody for watching. Love you guys. 15 minutes of just nonsense. Take care.